Good morning. I'm here at our off-grid cabin, and one of the cool things about it is all the different plants it has, and some of them are edible, some of them are medicinal, and I'm no botanist, but I thought I'd give you a quick tour. So right here, starting out in the driveway, that is a patch of chamomile or pineapple weed. Great for tea, smells good. You can see there's more of it over there. You can notice all of these broadleaf plantains. They are completely edible and they taste like spinach. That's one thing with your wild edibles, is you're going to want to eat them once in a while, because if you ever did have to depend on it, you don't want to start out your adventure with a good case of the trots. So here we have a little patch of St. Johnswort, medicinal style plant, and tons of grass, but we'll just keep down the trail here. And what would North Idaho be without our nettles? And we've got plenty of them. But you can also see we have blackcaps starting to grow. And they're just a wild blackberry. They're not big like on the coast, but they're edible and they're good. I did happen to notice one little frond of asparagus. Don't know where he came from, but hopefully he brings friends. So here's more of the plantains, more nettle, more blackberry bushes, or black caps as we call them. Then up towards the cabin, we've actually planted these. We have little huckleberry bushes. They're just starting to get old enough to actually grow and put out berries. We've got some greens. You see the little green berries there? One red one. But there's a lot of stuff here that you could eat and you could use in a pinch, and that was part of the draw of the property. You can see down here, this is where our creek is, and it's dry right now, it's seasonal, but there's all the bracken ferns, and you can actually eat the fiddleheads on them, or eagle's claws as some call them. Got to blanch them first, but then you can saute them up. Tastes like asparagus. So continuing on, this is the yard of the cabin, if you will. You can see all the chamomile up here is just starting to bloom. And my daughter's here because her and my wife made me some awesome pizza with this wood-fired pizza oven that we have. But I'm pretty sure my daughter will be harvesting some of that for room spray and tea. And lots more plantains. And blackberry bushes starting. And chamomile. And then further up into the yard, this is my little herb garden. It's got chives and it has some lemon thyme. Great on your fish. We've got little bunching onions that we planted. They're not doing so hot. I don't think they like it here. I have to get them a new spot. And then all this clover we planted because clover's edible. And it's good for the bees, and it's good for everything. Plus, the roots go way deep, so it's really good for bank stabilization. This plant here is a thimbleberry. Some people call them salmon berries, but it's one of the staples around here. They have great berries, but they're just hard to take care of. I just noticed, could it be a bolete up there? I guess we'll have to crawl up the hill and check it out. We do also have wild strawberries here, but haven't seen a berry yet. but they're around. And look at that, even more St. Johnswort and more nettles. It just never ends at this place. Now I'm up on the hill behind the cabin, and this is one of our huckleberries that we planted 2 years ago, hon? 3 years ago, we think. We got them from the U of I Pitkin Forest Nursery. They finally cracked the code on how to grow seedling huckleberries, but they're making it up here. We do also have some volunteers that have grown, but they're a little smaller. These are ghost pipes, or dead man walks, or some big long Latin name that I don't remember. But they're a plant that grows parasitically, basically off of white firs, and they've been used as medicine by the Native Americans for thousands of years. But everything I've read on the internet doesn't recommend it. One thing I thought was kind of funny is they have a toxin in them, and these little flowers, don't mind the adventure dog there, these little flowers only bloom for a week, but if bees get into them and pollinate them and get the nectar out of them, you can look it up on good old Google. It creates mad honey, which can cause hallucinations, lightheadedness, all kinds of fun stuff. But those are the ghost pipes. Kind of cool in the middle of this, if you notice, I stumbled upon a bolete. Don't know exactly what kind this is or if it's edible or not, but I'm just gonna leave it be. I stumbled upon this on the way down the hill. I'm pretty sure that's fireweed, which it's edible too and has really sweet flowers, but not sure if it is or not. We'll see how it grows. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, find your balance. And hey, if you liked what you saw, hit the like and subscribe.